Well, I mentioned his wife was anyway. We have a one. Occasionally I'll come to the cabin, but he's a great MC. So again, if you guys don't follow Jeff enough, I follow Jeff so much that a great MC. He always comes on when Jeff is live today, and you get a message, and you can direct me. It's like, you send me a message when I'm not live. Every live stream, I get a great MC is a great guy.
Hey, Yui. It's good to go to Danny, mate. Back in the seat. Yeah, straight on. It's good. 2 seconds. All right. I'm back. What's happening? Oh, I'm an eggplant. Hang on. There we go. Looks a bit smarter, doesn't it? What's going on? So you got some yummy grapes. Oh, that's some fucking beautiful bananas. So beat that, pal. Oh, I'm puffed out. It's had purple today. Yeah, bloody right, mate. I today, mate. Jesus Christ. Fucking today. Deary, mate. I was looking back on that fucking video. How mad is that? You hate bananas? I can fix that. You don't like bananas, Chewy. That's no good, mate. We'll fix that, mate. I think. Well, maybe not. No. No. It's like mangoes, Huey. I'll go sensible. I'll just be sensible. All right. Yeah. Hey, Trace. Trying to find Huey a bunch of grapes, but I couldn't find any. So I hope you can cop a bit of roast chook. Mango? You like mango? All right. I can do that. Make you feel a bit more relaxed. There we go. I don't know whose hand it is, but there. Bit of mango madness. In someone's hand. It's got no fuck whose hand that is. Yeah, mangoes are good. Oh. Pumpkin. Suppose. Testing all those out. Pumpkin. Yeah, the pumpkins aren't very good. Unfortunately, I can't help you there. Sorry, Trace. They're the psychedelics, bud. But no, I'll just go back to my normal one. I'll just bobble around. The pumpkin soup's bloody beautiful, mate. I suppose if I look properly, I'll probably find some, but that last pumpkin was okay. Oh, yeah. This one here, you don't have to move around too much, but yeah. So anyway, I know how to work all that now. So how good's that? some pretty good stuff on there. Yeah. That was crazy, that last thing, eh? Yeah, the eggplant works. But yeah, I won't be up here for long tonight. I just thought I'd just, if anyone wanted to carry over from Lord Nexus's feed, because he's just signed out. Um, not the chicken. What do you think I've got on my head? Um, but yeah, full of ums again tonight. Yeah, well, I don't know. Do I just keep going or do I just shut it down? It's a bit quiet. Not many people are about tonight. Although, in saying that, there's probably people elsewhere too. Um, Lincoln's just about to shut down for the night. I think Moss is about to start up. I think I've got. Hang on, I've got a cough. Oh, bloody hell! Sorry. You're here. You're here. YouTube's been playing silly tricks. Yeah. So buggered if I know. There we go. There's a real me. Now it says 3. Snap, he was about, but he might have wandered off somewhere else. Hard to say, Chase. Hard to say. But Steph, sick. Yeah, I just said, just seeing you there, saying good night. Steph, thanks for popping over. You're going to bed? I'll take it. I was muted, Snap. That was me. How are you, Stephanie? How you doing? Now it says 5. Numbers are coming up. Yeah, I muted myself there before when I went to loo and I forgot to unmute. You know what I'm like. I'm a bit absent-minded at times, especially when I've had a big day on the dance floor. So how you been, Steph? Oh, good, mate. But yeah, if it keeps going quiet, staying quiet, I might shut down. But if I get people talking to me or whatever, I'll probably just go till about 10 o'clock and then I'll shut down. But that's good, Steph. That's good. You're doing good. Yeah. I've just been spending time. Oh, I've been over there at Lincoln's as well, doing me lurking bit and popping up there and there. And same with over at Mosh's. Same, you know. And just keeping, I don't know, just sort of keeping to myself a bit, staying on my own channel a little bit more than I normally would. Not that I have to, because I normally am anyway. Yeah, Steph, that's what I mean. I've just been finished talking with Mrs. T and Vic, BC. I just headed off to bed, I think. And yeah, I don't know how you guys do it. It's hard work for me, just bloody, even when I go to midnight. It's like, yeah. Oh, yeah, I do me rounds, Steph. I like to do me rounds. Aussies made it. Good on you. I missed it too. You. I was actually surprised Coda popped over to me channel. Not when was that? That wasn't last night. It was the night before, I think. When he popped over, that was good to see him. It was the night before last, I think, when he. Uh, yeah. Ta-da! The favourite Aussie nurse. Okay, Troop Trace. No worries, mate. Well, there you go. I know what you do for crust now, Aussie. I didn't know. I know now. Ta-da! Yeah, I miss everything half the time. Been all that well, believe it or not. Um, I had to. Well, I did have physio booked to come here today, but I actually had to cancel it because I was just pretty off colour. And for you guys that have been with me all this afternoon, I've actually been off colour doing all that caper. So, yeah, I've been having the hots and the colds and all this shit. And the, um, distraction, that's the thing. If I distract myself from my condition, it doesn't make it as bad, sort of thing, if that makes sense. Makes sense to me. Those bloody headphones, I tell you, I'll have to get a new set one day when I grow up. Yeah, so what else is everyone up to? Speak to me. Press the like anyway. If you're not going to talk, just press the like. Hit that like. Subscribe. Send me money if you want. I don't care. I'm only bugging around. But yeah, I'm just hanging around. I'm just kicking stones at the moment. Just kicking pebbles. Yeah. It's very interesting little bloody concept this YouTube caper is. It's funny. It's not funny, but it's just interesting to see how things evolve. You know. I can read. Oh, how do I do that? Do I just do that? Oh, yeah. I did it for you, I think. It's all right, Yui. It's all done. All good, all good. Yeah, I've done that, Aussie. I got rid of it. She's all good. It's all good. But ta-da! So can you delete that comment, Aussie? So yeah, it's very quiet on the home front. So I probably won't go for too long tonight then. Have you been watching my bird? Oh, you're probably sleeping by then, Aussie, aren't you? You're a bit of a night person, aren't you? You're staying in your night routines. Yeah, I know, Steph, but I just sort of get in there quicker. It's all good. No. What did I just ask? I can't remember what I freaking asked you then. No, you haven't been watching me bird things. Never mind. Those falcons, yeah, the bird, you know what I mean. But yeah, the fourth one was a day later. Steph's got a question. Ask away, Steph. Anything. I'm just talking just to fill the time in. So yeah, go ask away, my friend. Yeah. How are you? How, mate? What's your question, Steph? What's your question, mate? Yeah, yep. There's a few more on that list too, just quietly. Yeah, I'm not much of a night owl anymore. I just get too worn out. But I suppose that's more part of it, I guess. But yeah, I'm looking forward to Stephanie's question. I hope it's a good one. Love a good question. That's a hard. No, I don't know, Steph. Got no idea. I haven't heard a thing. I can't. No, that's a hard. No, pass. Next question. Yeah, what's happening in Winnipeg? Oh, no idea. To know. I don't even know, barely know where Winnipeg is, but yeah, I haven't seen you. I have seen you on Lincoln's and that stuff, but yeah, haven't seen you around, mate. It's good to see you popping in here tonight. Your absence has been noticed. Aussie did ask about you the other day. And yeah, normally do see on Brett's, but I haven't been over on Brett's much myself. I'm sort of distancing a little bit from all the arguments and all that sort of stuff. But yeah, Oh, right, Steph. No, bug divino, mate. I haven't seen nothing on YouTube about it. I normally would spot something, but um, I figure if it was uh, there to be seen, would have been there, I guess. But no, I'm sorry, mate. I can't answer that. I wouldn't have a clue. Um, really wish I could answer it for you, but I can't. Yeah. Nah, same here, Huey. Haven't heard a thing on what my brain works a funny way. If you just sort of says, yeah, see, I'm not, I don't do Facebook no more. Too much shit on Facebook for my liking. I've got it, but I don't. Last time I looked on it was a little while back. On Yeah, YouTube's my little new thing now. Just doing what I'm doing now. I'm quite happy just sitting there talking to my computer, and hopefully my voice travels through all them wire thingos and gets to your ears. And yeah, yeah. So you know, and I haven't got I don't get to go into the private groups because no one wants to be private. I love live streams too, Aussie live streams are fantastic. Panels are the best, Steph. Yep, dead set, Trace for sure. Um, who would have thought 2 months ago or something? I'm sitting there asking whoever it was, Brett, I think it was, is all of his, can you give me a hand and this, that, and the other? And yeah, Huey, fucking oath. Yeah, I watched that last night before I went to bed, mate. Yeah, fucking unreal. Unreal's a understatement. Yeah, yeah. Live is the best. True, but Trace. More natural, just off the cuff. Um, like if I tried to do a pre-recording, hang on. If I tried to do a pre-recorded thing, I'd be so stuttery and then this that. It'd take me forever to do it. But yeah, doing it like this, yeah, it's better. It's good. He sent me a thing on Telegram, Aussie, um, and yeah, it's just stuff that they, whoever they are, don't want the Joe public to bloody sort of hear and all that sort of shit. But yeah, um, do you do Telegram, Aussie? You're a Telegrammer? $4.20. THC 420. No, I want to know. Are you on Telegram, Aussie? No. Okay. I had pork chops. Pork chops for tea. What about yourself? I had pork chops, just the usual veg, mash. Yep. Steph, I'll have to get your Telegram one day, so off you. You're friends with me on Facebook, aren't you, Stephanie? Pretty sure you are. Yeah, you are. I think. Yeah, if you're on Telegram, send me your Telegram number on Messenger. Chicken salad. That sounds nice. Is that like Caesar salad or just chicken salad? Chicken and salad. Sounds nice though. I like me salads when the weather warms up and all that. I love me salads. And did you know? How's this for me being not at all with it? My carer that come here tonight told me it was already daylight savings. I had no freaking idea it was daylight savings. No idea. Yeah. Thought I'd just share that with you. I thought it was next week. I thought it was coming up, but I didn't realise it was already upon us. So that explains why all the times and everything are all up the whack. Okie dokie, Steph, yeah. Yeah, copy all that. No worries. Yeah, I've only just started on Telegram, so but it seems to be very handy. Seems to be very, very handy. It's hard to bloody eat healthy and afford to eat healthy at the same time, if that makes sense, just for the price of normal stuff. Yeah, have a look into it, Steph, because it's just a good one. I don't know, just like, I get a couple of bits and pieces shown to me through that, and it just seems very easy. It's I don't know. Yui's probably been doing Telegram more than me, longer than me, but yeah, have a look into it, Steph. I think a lot of them use it, and I don't think it's all that involved. Oh, well, you know what I mean. Like, it's not too hard to. Oh, well, if I can do it, anybody can. Yeah, easy peasy. Yeah. Yeah, so it's not going to be long, and I'll be able to hit the pool too with the hydrotherapy Aussie. I'm looking forward to that. Try and get my legs moving a bit, get them freaking moving again, so I can at least walk. I haven't walked for 2 years nearly. That sucks. Yeah. I'm on unlimited data, so that wouldn't make much difference to me there, Trace, would it? You should send me your what is like. I don't even know what my Telegram thing is. Like, is it my phone number or is it a different like my email? What is it? I don't even know. Um, I haven't started hydrotherapy yet, but I'm really looking forward to it. Um, yeah, I've been squealing for freaking ages, but I just keep piss farting around and you've got a YouTube addiction. Yeah, but like, how would I know what my Telegram part thing is? To like, if someone wanted to know my Telegram, what do I tell them? My name, my email address, my phone number, my what? Yeah, Aussie. I'm hoping that it's going to kind of do that for me, but I need to try and get my legs working. Just laying in this bed all the time for nearly 2 years is slowly killing me quicker than my lungs. Like, I need to get moving because my lungs are starting to go really badly, and if I get walking and moving and getting in the water itself, the pressure of the water, um, um, Rod McRae, g'day. Do I know you, Rod? Yeah, be great to be able to just help me bloody lungs operate a little bit. Rod McRae, you're just getting to know it. Fair enough. G'day, Van Diemen. Oh, guess what, Van Diemen? I cannot and do not have a clue where I am meant to have found your number. Not that I was up to it anyway today, mate. I cancelled me physio and all sorts this afternoon. Come up here and just went on, did a live, but yeah, I just wasn't feeling too good. I can't remember. I'll have to ask Nathan or something. Like, I've got no idea. I can't remember whether I've got your number or if it's. I just don't know what I'm meant to be doing. Yes, I have been basically bedbound for nearly 2 years, mate. Apart from the downstairs part, but like, yeah, I'd love to be able to put my feet on the grass. I'm just, yeah, gonna get buddy in the water first. Yeah. But yeah, Van Diemen, I don't know. I want to try and figure out where I have to just get my head going properly so I can. I'm not. Oxygen sats aren't real flush today. Last couple of the last week and a bit. Just sit on a chair, Steph. That's easier said than done. I have trouble sitting in my chair downstairs because my heart works too hard. So I need to be able to do some hydrotherapy so I can, like, my airways are collapsing and stuff. And it's easier on my heart to pump across than it does up and down. And I, yeah, the sooner I get that happening, the better. The O2 sets, they've been about 85, but they meant to be about 95. Down low, make me feel like yuck. Don't be sorry, Steph. Don't be sorry, mate. Don't be sorry. It's all good. Yeah, it's all good, my friend. Last week when I was in hospital, I was down 85. I can tell you the sec what they are now. I've got my oximeter here. Yeah, well, I'm around about 90 and my heart rate's at 85. Like, um, not ideal, but it's better than it was. Um, I'm on 2 litres. 2 litres. Rod McRae, look after my health, comrade. Rod, your maritime union, um, my past life sort of thing. You have to be because there's nobody else that would call me comrade. That's um, Roddy McRae. Your name rings a bell. And please forgive me if it does ring a bell because bloody hell. Um, all right, Steph. Good night, mate. You're a bloody champion, mate. You're a bloody really good mod. You're doing good, doing a great job over on Lincoln and Moss's channel with the modding and all that. And yeah. Righto, Trace. So your name is what? Tracy on Telegram. Is that what I write? Tracy on Telegram? Send it to me in Messenger, Trace. All right, Stephanie. Good night, mate. You sleep well. We'll catch you around the traps. But yeah, Rod McRae, yeah, thanks very much. I will, as much as I can. Merchant Seaman from Victoria, Roger. K Cuckoo. SUA here to stay. Or MUA here to stay. Hey, good on you. You was here this morning, wasn't you? Or yesterday morning, somewhere. But yeah, hey, thank you. G'day, Glenn. I'd have you on my Facebook, Rod McRae. And also you'd be in the Australian Merchant Navy group, yeah? I do check it every day. I don't say anything. G'day, Glenn. How are you, mate? But yeah, what I do, I do me. Well, I'm the only one doing that group now. So yeah. G'day, Michael. How are you, mate? Not much. Not much. Glenn's okay. That's good. Well, Rod McRae, you've made me day actually, mate. You're the first seafarer that's come across to say good day, which is great. I love it. Let the other guys know too. I'm this is me thing. I'm kind of don't do Facebook anymore, Rod. So I'm very easy to catch on this one. Um, yeah, yeah, I know. Yeah, I thought you were right. Sorry, you got to forgive me. Me memory's not real flash, but it's good enough. Like when I'm a little bit low on the sats, um, doesn't do me head much good. Um, yeah, but I really appreciate you coming in. Thanks very much. Um, yeah, so yeah, this is what Buddha is. Buddha's 41 South. Yep. Chris Taterman. Yeah, that's the group that I sort of do nowadays. Who else is here? Oh yeah, good on you. Rod Bloody, good stuff. Really appreciate it. You talking about me, Aussie Aussie? Well, you've been in Facebook jail for, Glenn. Timber Mill, Cass and Dewey. Don't understand, comprehendi, no comprehendi. Oh, sorry, Aussie, you're talking to someone else. Sorry. Oh, I thought you were telling me not to roll your eyes. I'm just, yeah. What the fuck? Yeah, all good. Thanks, Trace. I'll have a look in the morning. I won't do it right. Oh, I'll have a look right now. Oh, I'll do it right now because I'll bloody forget. Who's Timber? Timber who? Timber Traveller? And we talking about? Who are we talking about? Oh, that's right, Glenn. Yeah. You did tell me that, mate. Not sure who Timber is. I'll probably do if you. That's just sent me the link to join Telegram to download it. Trooper Trace. Um, yeah, that's just the link to tell me how to download the app. And I've already got the app on my phone, so I don't need to download it. Timber Traveller, roger that. Okay, it's his birthday, is it? See. Timber Traveller is Timber Traveller. Oh, Jesus. Timber Traveller and Aussie. Is that right? Yeah, Michael, gotcha, roger. Yeah, right, Glenn. Oh, fair enough. I don't bother doing that. I actually haven't done it for a while on that one. All I do is just freaking go to the members, like the new members, and just chuck all the names down like the generic thing, and yeah, let it do its thing. Just to acknowledge the new members that have joined the group and that. But I'm being a bit not a bit, but very slack. that part of it, but yeah. Trace, I'll just give you my number. I think it's just my phone number. Yeah, well, is that right? Is it just your phone number you put in for the Telegram or what? I'll just wait until Yui gets back to me on that one because I haven't got a clue. Or anybody else that uses Telegram. Is my phone number the Telegram thing? Oh, my name. Hey, Catherine. How are you, mate? How you doing? Yeah, Chris from Tasmania. How are you doing? Long time no see. I hope you're well. I hope you're getting better. Yeah, but Trace, last night, you're alive. Yeah, been rough. Yeah, you've had a bit of a freaking little bit of a battle, haven't you? I do keep an eye out for you. But yeah, my name on the account. Well, you give me bloody his number last night. So, right. Okay. I'm just going to give you my number. Oh, did you get the bloody thing, Catherine? Bloody hell. That's no good, mate. Righto, Trace, I've sent you my number. I'm not sure if you have to put the country code in first, the 61 or not. But yeah, give that a crack. I've been up and down, Catherine. Good morning, Cryptomeria. Yeah, up and down. Last week I had a couple of days in the bloody hospital with my lungs again. Don't think you knew that, Glenn, didn't either, did you? Yeah, had a bit of an upper respiratory tract infection. But other than that, reasonable. Like, I thought I'd been better. I've been worse, but I'm not in a box, put it that way. I'm not in a box. Yeah. At least this year the fires weren't so bad, Catherine. Not from what I've been looking at. Yes, Rod. I know a fair few of them, quite a lot of them. I was over on the Portland picket line for a while. When I first joined the Seamen's Union, I joined Victoria branch back in the 80s, 1987. Yeah, gotcha there, Catherine. For sure, mate. I do keep an eye on it all. You're responsible for all the groovy links that I've got for the fire tracking and stuff. Thanks to you. So yeah, that's really good. But yeah, Rob McGray, I do know a lot of members everywhere, really. A lot think I'm an arsehole, but it is what it is. No, that's all right, Catherine. That's all good, mate. I totally understand that, mate. When I'm not with it, I am not very good on the memory either. Yeah, I'm hearing you, mate. Totally hearing you. Loving these live streams though. They're, they're giving me a bit of a kick. Um, yeah, it's good. So don't you go feeling like crap because you didn't recognise who it was. Yeah, mate, absolutely, Catherine. Um, you know where I'm at. Um, well, you know I'm in Tassie, but yeah, I'm nearly live daily. Of my morning, in about 8 hours time or whatever. When I sort of wake up, I put on a pair of peregrine falcons. They've got 3 or 4 little freshly born chicks in their little nest with a webcam on it, and so I've been raised streaming that of a morning, and then of an afternoon I pretty much come on here and do my thing, do me lives on here. So yeah, peregrines are good. They are cool as. Um, so yeah, you can always um, pop in and have a look or whatever. If I'm live doing this stuff, um, come on in and say good day, you know. And if I've got the link pinned to the chat, jump on the panel and have a chat, you know. I don't think I've got a pin there at the moment. I'm not going to stay up too late tonight, but yeah, it's great to see. I'm quite stoked you're ready. You've popped in. Same with you, Rod McGray. Yeah, lots of guys. I'm good mates with Bill Hughes. I know he's a Victorian member, but Billy Hughes. Yeah, Aussie, Marjo. Oh, I don't think she likes coming onto this one. I don't know why, but anyway. Yeah, them bloody peregrines are fast. They're fast. The fastest bird in the world they are. I don't do Discord, Catherine. I do Telegram. I do Telegram. I can't get my head around Discord yet. Yeah, I'm not real clever when it comes to the Discord caper. But Telegram seems easy enough for me to use. So yep, you just got Telegram. Cool. One day when you pop in again, jump up onto the panel with us, and then I'll be able to get your Telegram thingo on the private chat. That's right, Yui. Fast as. Oh, Melissa, g'day. Sorry, I did see you there. Tracy Lampman, g'day. How are you? And Discord is a powerhouse program that's horribly confusing. Absolutely right. Yes, bloody oath it is. Yeah, Discord. I've got it on my thing. It just confused the living shit out of me. So I just yeah. Yeah. So don't worry about it. But yeah, do that one day, Catherine. That'd be really good. That would be great. How's Tracy Lampman been? How are you doing? Yeah, I know, Catherine. That's the thing with what I'm here. Like, I've got quite a big variety of um, world. um, got a fair few Canadas here, a couple of Americans. I think. I think we've got Americans here in the house. I've got one from Germany here. A few Aussies from all around Australia. Um, the Woodsies brothers. Not sure, Rod. Not sure. Yeah, Cryptomeria's California. Not California, Canada. Sorry, don't hit me, Cryptomeria. Um, um, it'll only take him one day, you, if he drives at 200 k's an hour. Um, but yeah, Rod, no, not sure, mate. Not sure off the top of my head. Um, my mind's gone a bit blank there. I know quite a few of people. I've been around since 1987, so um, at the moment, the way my blooming memory is, if I see the face, no worries, you know. Yeah. Um, yeah. Unfortunately, Catherine, for sure. But hopefully, we don't get as bad a ones as. We just don't like our. We have, as you know, we've got trees that go kaboom. We got explosive trees, you know, the old gum trees. The eucalyptus is, yeah, um, they go up. What's the Aussie? What's the petrol going up to now? Just out of interest sakes, I'm trying to compare with um, over the states and Canada to see what the, because I'm thinking that we've got the dearest petrol ever, everywhere, sort of thing. Yeah, the eucalyptus trees are the gasoline trees. Bloody right, man. Um, yeah, that's a lot of our fire problems. Who Catherine? Bloody right it is. Okay, Tracy. You have a wonderful day. Have a good, safe day at work. And yeah, I feel your pain. I feel your pain. Yeah, you take it easy. Thanks for popping in. Um, but yeah, Roddy McRae. If you have a look through some of my uh, content, my videos I've got up, I've got a fair bit of the old industrial dispute stuff that I've been and all that. Have a little look if you like. Um, yeah. But Catherine, wow, I'm really pleased. So I'm going to grab your link and we're going to um, industrial disputes like with like union stuff, you know, picket lines and stuff like that, Catherine. Um, so um, Right. So, guys, especially you guys in the States and just elsewhere, basically. Did I just post that? Um, grab Catherine's link there. Um, she follows, yes, Max Woods. I know Alison McRae, I've heard of, was your dad. Yeah, new Maxie Woods. Um, sub up to Catherine because she's very, very staunch. Um, well, her name says it all. Wildfire tracking. So she basically last year with the big fires, she went. She was a machine, absolute machine. How she did it, I'll never know. But like, she was doing days on end streams, basically, and for all the American guys that may be here or lurking or whatever, jump onto Catherine's um, site because it could save your life or it could save a friend's life. Yeah, very cool channel, Cryptomeria, absolutely. Um, yeah, I think it was freaking 96 days, all right, with 6 days off. Yeah, and that's what I mean. How you did that, I'll never know. Um, yeah. Um, but yeah, Catherine's got the potential. She has saved lives, and she's no doubt will save more because she does a really good job. Great service to what she does. Well, she doesn't get paid for it. She does it because she loves it, but she's got a big passion. And there you go. Um, thanks, Catherine. Good on you, mate. Um, you bloody did a really good job, Catherine. Yeah, none of us know how you did it. You just did it. I think a lot of it you were doing it on adrenaline because shit was hectic, mate. Shit was really hectic. Don't worry, that's all good, mate. It's all good. It's what we do over, well, um, we sort of hammer each other, we promote everybody's channel who's doing stuff, and yeah, um, it's how we roll, mate. Last year was absolutely insane, and yeah, 220 wasn't much good either, in more ways than one. But yeah, yeah, and guys who all the other guys like Trace, Huey, Cryptomeria, Melissa, Rod, Glenn, Michael, Aussie, whoever else, I was pretty much just hooked on the Catherine's channel all the time in that time. You know, yeah, it was good. Yeah, Glenn. Um, it's bloody crazy when people do that sort of shit. Um, yeah, when Catherine, I'll hop up on the panel with you anytime, mate. Yep, we did see those bloody great big fire tornadoes. They were bloody crazy. Yeah, yeah. Doesn't take long for the bloody things to get growth back onto them. Yeah, they spread up pretty quick. Um, yeah, Catherine, just drop me a line, mate. or like I say, when well, your email is still on your links on your channel, isn't it, Catherine? I can send you an email, can't I? I reckon I could. Have you got a new video up, Trooper Trace? I will, Catherine. Yep. Can I do that tomorrow though? I'll give you me details and all that sort of stuff. My email, my Telegram thingo, and all that sort of caper. Yeah, I'd love to be up on your panel with you, Catherine. It'd be really, really good. Really would be good. You got yourself a Yowie, Trace. See, that's how long I've been up on here. I've been missing out on people's video thingos. Krypton Mary's got to go to work. Oh, bugger. Another day at the salt mines. All right, mate. You have a good day at work. What's Yowie? Sasquatch. Aussie Sasquatch. I can't even say it. Can someone spell it? Yeti. That's what those one from the Himalayas, but the Aussie version. Not yet. I've got about 2,000 more watch hours to go, Catherine, to be able to do that. Not PayPal, but that's a bit different. I don't know if it's different or not, but yeah. No, I've got another 2. I'm only about halfway through my watch hours, Catherine. So I'm hammering it. I'm doing it as hard as I can because I don't think the lives count until they actually go on as published, and then if people watch from then, correct me if I'm wrong, if anybody can. Yeah, like a Bigfoot. Yep. That's it. I was thinking, I couldn't think for the life of me. There we go. So show me such quotes. There you go, mate. All right, so people must. I don't know. It must. Thanks, Sasquatch. Good on you, mate. Appreciate that. It must count then, in a way, then, Catherine. Oh, we've got a big community of people here that's like all around the world had seen something. You know what I mean? Yeah. Like we've got the Yowies here in Australia and the Yetis in the Himalayas and the Sasquatches in Canada and up that way. Bigfoot, all the same family, pretty much. Different accents. But yeah, I'm really looking forward to having a chat with you on your panel with you, Catherine. That'll be good. Yeah, Lost Tribe, mate. The Lost Tribe. Yeah, shorts count. I think it's just like, like well, I suppose anything counts really if they're going to watch. Yeah, Catherine, for sure. We'll come up with something. We can even talk about fires on board a ship. Um, I know a little bit about that sort of thing. Or just fires at sea because, like, as a seafarer, we're pretty highly trained for all that sort of stuff. You can live stream a bird feeder or something all day, and maybe that's what I've been doing. Yep, yep, that's what I've been doing, Catherine. Like of a morning, I've been live streaming these Peregrine Falcons, and then I'll sort of when I sort of turn that off, I'll publish it, and then I'll quite often, or more often than not, I'll do my own lives like this. Like I think this is my third live for today. I think. Um, but yeah, Catherine, yeah, I'd love to have a chat to you about just stuff about fire at sea. It's a subject that um, land people don't really sort of think twice about because like where the fire out there, it's pretty bad. Show me such God's righto, mate. Thanks so much for popping in. You're always welcome, as you know. Um, and yeah, you enjoy your brekkie and hope you have I don't know, have a sleep. We'll keep on with the day with heaps of coffee or whatever. But yeah, have a good one. Have a good one, mate. Um, Fire is a ship's worst enemy. The ship's crew's worst enemy. Yeah, it's not the best thing. We can't really go and call the fire brigade because we are the fire brigade. But yeah, I'll keep that chat for your thing. But I'll definitely send you an email when I get up in the morning and with me contacts, details, and all that sort of stuff. That will be great, Catherine, for sure. And if you're talking to Smithy, tell him I said g'day. Tell him I said g'day, sailor. I like Smithy. I like all of them, but yeah, Smithy was me buddy. Yeah. Yeah, that'd be great. That would be great. But yeah. Yeah, Smithy's a good one. Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I bet you he's got a few. We had a few stories last year. But like, yeah, it's would be good to catch up with Smithy. I suppose he'll be there when we do this. That'd be cool as. Really would. But yeah, I knew you weren't quite right. You had a few health problems and stuff. Yeah, lots of conversations. Right, Roddy Ray. You're at sea. Before you go, can I ask what job you're on? Only because I'm a nosy bugger. 12 to 4. You're on one of them. I always like to know where the fellow seafarers are at. You're on any of the spirits or anything like that, or sea roads or tolls, or dirt boat, or gas buggy. That's about all we got. Bunker barge. McRae in Oregon. Oregon would be a different one, I'd say. But you never know. You never know. Yeah, a lot of that's, unfortunately, a lot of that happens. You know, the fires we had back in 220, before that nasty stuff happened, there's a lot of people still displaced at that, with that. The Avex new crews arrived at Hobart last week to get ready for the summer. Yeah, right, Glenn. Sweet. Bet you they're not an Aussie crew. Yeah, unreal. Catherine, yeah, that's no good at all, eh? Yeah, probably a different, probably a different. Oh, the Topaz, Roger. Oh, one of the lads on there bloody sent me a bunch of photos there ages ago. The name will come to me by tomorrow. Good on you, mate. Yeah, sweet. Yeah, I'll keep an eye on this. I'll keep an eye on this on the bloody marine traffic and all that. Plus, my mate works on line boats out there and does your crew changes and all that for you when you're in Geelong. I'll keep an eye on this. Yeah. Oh, so the Aussies are going to go on there with the Americans, Glenn. Oh, that's good. That's good. That's good. The Avake Rod, if you're still listening, is that thing that's down in Hobart. That's that American icebreaker thing that's basically doing the Noenia's job. Our icebreaker, our ice bucket that's still in Singapore. I suppose it's still in Singapore, but yeah. Oh, well, that's good. If the Aussies are going on there to learn, huh? That's a good thing. I hope it's all full Aussie crew. Like, yeah. Thanks for that little gossip. Bit of scoop. Roger Dodge, Glenn, thanks for that. Yeah, Catherine. Before my mum passed away, there was this thing that up north of Australia that you can it's a little cargo ship that does up around the remote islands up the top end there, and they used to take passengers as well, and yeah, you can. I think it was about $1,800 or something like that to go for a trip up there, and they run out of cans, and yeah, she had a great old time, just running cargo around the top end there, and she was in the 70s when she did that. Yeah, no, and I wanted to do a cruise too, even though I worked on the freaking things, but before the pandemic started, I wanted to go for a cruise down to New Zealand, just on my own terms, just a booze cruise, and because I wasn't as bad as I am now. I could have done it at the time, but never got to do it. So yeah, I reckon the closest thing I'm going to get to having a cruise is on one of the Bass Strait ferries. All right, Rod. A different one. Um, all right, Glenn, have a check out on that one. Um, uh, you see back down here, Glenn, the whatever it's thing. Yeah, ferries are all right. These other like the one I'm talking about. Like, there's two that run between Devonport and Melbourne, and oh, they're 109, nearly 200 metres long. They're not they're not small. They're not huge, but they're not small, sort of thing. And like, but they run with stabilisers and all that. Um, but it's a good little ride. Um, I know most of the guys on there, so that's probably my next trip if I'm going to ever do it. I'd like to. Um, I do miss the sea, sort of thing. Yeah, righto, Glenn, gotcha. Um, well, Rod, say good day to the boys for me. Um, tell them Buddha said g'day. Yeah, I'm Buddha. If you probably haven't, if you haven't figured it out yet, you've probably heard of someone called Buddha. I sort of dragged me through the bloody mud a bit, but anyway, never mind. Um, $1.63. That's cheap as fuck. $1.59. That's cheap. That's real cheap. That's good. Someone was telling me over here in Tassie it's bloody back up to near $2 or something. Would that be right, Glenn? $7.79 Aussie per gallon. See, what's that? Divide that by 4. Yeah, it's still um, hmm, I can't. I'm sort of roughly converting that in my head, Catherine. Yeah. Cheers, Rod. Um, come back again. Please come back again and have a chat. I've been hanging out for some seafarers to pop across to, you know, see what I'm up to these days, because I should actually just share my channel on bloody Facebook, and so I come across, that'll bloody get them over here if they wanted to. But tell the lads say good day. I said good day, and um, I'll send my best regards, and tell them about the channel too. You know, I'm always here. I'm always doing something like this, and I'm still very much love my old job. You know, um, I still get a few of the lads off the Spirits. They come across to visit me and that, which is really good and appreciated. Um, yeah. But anyway, Rod, keep it safe out there, mate. Yeah, nice vessel too. I was on Scandi Atlantic, my last anchor clanker. But my last proper job was on the old the Remative, the dive support. $8.50 per gallon. Okay. So it sounds like Trooper Tracer's got a new video that's got me intrigued. I'll be looking on my big TV at that. Um, not now, but tomorrow. See what we can make out running through the forest or the bush. $2.24 per litre in Oregon right now. Yeah, well, that's because the fuel excise thing finished yesterday or this morning or whenever it was, and yeah, these freaking deer. That's going to be what it's going to be here real soon, Trace. Melissa, sorry. Well, that excise is finished, and yeah. When Tracy, which video are they talking about? One that you've just made in the last day or so, or what? But how good say? Yeah, that's a few of these have made mine. I'm really pleased I've come live tonight now because Catherine's World, you're one of the reasons. Rod McRae, you're the other reason, and just the rest of yous are good enough reason. But yeah, you and Catherine and Rod, you've both made my night. Really appreciate that. Roger that, Michael. Thank you. I'll have a look at that in the morning, and I'll go through it with a fine tooth comb. Yeah, bloody stoked you poked your head up, Catherine. I'm really happy about that. Oh yeah, they're just there's plenty of the shit there. Yeah, he's got 10 eyes, so I've got bloody 2, and I've got time. I'll have a look at my big TV later on. But yeah, how good's that? It's just a small world, you know. You never know who's going to poke their heads up and say g'day. And when they do that like this, it's great. There's the American girl. How are you, mate? Everyone's waking up on the other side. You lot are going to have me, buddy, going for hours again. Not a bad thing. It's a good thing. Yeah. How you been, American girl? What's going on today, mate? Top shelf. Good job. Top shelf. So who have we got? We got a few around the place. We got Yui somewhere here, I think. We got Glenn. We got Catherine over in Oregon. Melissa in Queensland. Troopy Trace is in Queensland. Roddy's at sea. On me and Glenn, we're in Tassie. Michael's in Queensland. We're a bit everywhere. Yeah, good on you, Rod. Good on you, man. Really good on you. And please come back. We're always here. One of us is here, so, you know. Yeah. And I might even do a show regarding the topaz and the other ones. Mama Flowers, g'day. Good morning from California. I'm not in California. Good morning to California from Tassie. How are you? Yeah, so you've given me a little bit more room and inspiration-y type sort of stuff. Um, I'm going to do a thing with Catherine's World in the near future at some stage. That's going to be really good, Catherine. Looking forward to that. Um, and then I might put together a little thing regarding uh, a few oil rig support vessels and stuff like that. I'll give you my take on stuff that's out there. So yeah, got a little bit to look forward to. A little bit, yeah. That's we can do something with that as well, Catherine. Um, like lots of different things there on that subject. The Piper Alpha disaster over there in the North Sea. You got a little story for me? Good. Yeah. Photos you found on the computer. What were they? Ship photo, search and rescue mission. Cool. Excellent. The search and rescue mission, what I'd say, and okay, yeah, wicked. That would have been a cool little find. Did it have a bunch of stuff on there? I suppose it would have. Oh, the survivors of the Alaska Ranger. Well, we were just talking about then Glenn was just saying about the vessel with the American crew just joining the Avik. Well, that vessel actually was one of the vessels involved with that disaster, with that Alaska Ranger. Is the Alaska Ranger an oil rig? I'm going to Google that straight away before I forget it because bloody certain the Avik was involved with that. Oh, hang on, that's a bloody. It's a fishing boat, isn't it? Oh, Bering Sea. Okey doke. I'm thinking a different thing. I think, but yeah, okay. I've just googled that Alaska Ranger. Yeah, up in the Bering Sea. Yeah, that would have been some hectic rescue. Yeah, gotcha. I just had a look at it on. I just googled it. Yeah, no, different vessel. Head's all messed up. Don't worry. Ship's cooked. Yeah, quite often that's always the way. Fellow that keeps everyone going is always the fellow that they bloody forget. Yeah. Yeah. You can never underestimate the power of Mother Ocean, or Mother Nature for that matter. But yeah, I don't know. Glenn, are you still here? Can you just get your fingers working for us and just have a look at marine traffic to the Avik photos? Just go back to some of the old ones and tell us the name of that rig that it was with, could you? If you're there. Yeah. Shit like that usually has a sad ending, Melissa, unfortunately. Yeah, I know what you're saying, Catherine. Got you on that one. I'd love to be able to say it too. And yeah, and for all we know, they could be blooming classified Navy ones because of what they were. Even though they are. Yeah, that'd be cool as. Catherine, that would be cool as. I think. Yeah. Don't worry, Catherine. It's all good. Oh, I know what you mean. Come on, girls. Get your minds out of the bloody gutter. I know. Catherine was saying that. I was wondering why, how the hell do you get away with that? I did say that. With John Stoker, wasn't it? Don't worry, I'll keep an eye on you. Not sure. I don't think you were skydiving, were you? I think you were bloody fire spotting. Yeah, John Stoker, yeah. Yeah, there was a bloody incident with the Avik years and years ago, and it was a real balls up. I'll Google that tomorrow, so I'm not going to do it right now because my eyes are playing up again. Deborah Jeffrey, how are you, mate? The Tim Tam girl's here. The Tim Tam girl, how are you? Yeah, Catherine, I see. I was watching then. Yeah, unreal, hey? Everyone's just getting up. It's like shift change, It's like bloody, it's like the other side of the world's just getting up. We're getting ready to go to bed. So night shift's nearly done. You probably bloody needed it, Deb. All them bloody Tim Tams you eat keep you awake, mate. Yeah, that's that's the whole point of it, Catherine. That's what we're here for. We kind of prop each other up, like you know, best we can. Like this crew here, I've got. I'm hoping mad my computer's not wanting to do a bloody update on me. I'm not ready for it to do that. I don't want you to do an update. Yeah, not now. Um, yeah, Catherine. Sorry, this whole crew that I've discovered myself here um, are great. They are bloody great. I haven't met. Oh, I know Glenn. He's in the same state as me. I think he might have gone to bed. I'm not sure, but like all these other guys, like we're in Canada, we're in America, we're in all sorts of different parts of America, different parts of Australia here. We're in Germany. Um, and yeah, this is how we've got a great crew, top crew. Um, I just try to keep it as a sort of cruisy neutral sort of, you know, um, just yeah, just a safe place if you want to call it that. A nice place, a good place, a safe place, whatever. Um, yeah, I could do that. Um, yeah, for sure. That's you got me bloody thinking there. But yeah, look, whenever that happens, it happens. I'll pin me bloody PayPal thing there. It's there if anyone's wanting to do it. I don't care. I'm happy doing this. Just this is good. You know, um, yeah, I love it. It's good. Like same thing too, Catherine. It's great to just have a yak and just like I'll get on there live feed. Like ask Deborah or Michael or Melissa or anyone that's sort of known me sort of ages. Or most of them, ask any of them really. Like I'll get on my lives here and I'll just Um, it's easier when there's someone on the panel to yark on with, but um, like I just get on here and rattle on and like sometimes I'll just show old photos that I've been old, my life and whatever. Um, yeah, it's just good. And just good to keep it sort of politically free, keep the politics and the religion and all that sort of stuff out of it. And there's all other channels for that, and what you get here is what you see, pretty much. Um, I'm probably the only one that's been on a ship that's in this crew here, Catherine. Like people from all different walks of life. Like we've got all sorts of people here, you know. And don't ask me what my favourite ship was because bloody I've been on a fair few of them, and that's going to make my head fall off if I try and think of the most favourite one. Yeah. Right, right at the moment, all of them were my favourite because I love my job. My job is everything to me. And I'll miss the daylights out of it. Yeah. But this little ship called Life, that's the one that I'm running with at the moment. You know, it's just unreal how just the different people you meet on here, all that sort of stuff. The Tonquin. Can't say I've heard of it. Where's that from, Catherine? Oh, it's a 1811, would it be? The year 1811? Would that be the ship? It would be, I'd say. Look at it. I'll have a look at that the next day or so too. I was so fortunate, Deborah. My dad was a captain anyway, and I grew up around the sea. I knew what I was going to do straight up. Like I went away when I was 15. Very, very fortunate I was. I knew exactly what I was going to do, and I did it. Yeah, and that was pretty cool. Yeah, righto, Catherine. Cool. Yeah, any ship that he can surf the bloody waves, Michael. Well, folks, listen, I am going to do it. I'm going to have to do it because I am buggered. But yeah, I'm going to have to I'm going to call it. I really am sorry. People are just going to feel real bad doing it, but I have to get some sleep. I'm buggered. I'm not very well. Yeah, I've seen bits and pieces for the hurricane. I've been sort of pretty watching that as well myself, Catherine. I've been looking at all sorts of stuff. But yeah, I am going to have to call it. All right, Michael, cool. Thanks, Melissa, as well. Thank you. And I haven't even read those emails yet, so I will. Catherine, tomorrow when I get up, I'll send you my details. Trace, Trooper Trace, check your messenger. I think I sent him my Telegram thingo. And Deb and American Girl, thank you guys so much for coming. Mama Flowers, thank you very much as well. Who's someone? I've missed someone. Roddy, if you're still about, cheers, man. Glenn, I think you've already gone, but if you're there, you're there. If you're not, thank yous all very much. And I'll talk to you tomorrow, Catherine. I'll send you my stuff tomorrow, mate. So, but yeah, looking forward to having our little panel, a discussion about whatever we discuss. And yeah, I'm gonna have a wonderful sleep, American Girl. Thank you. And Deborah, you keep them Tim Tams happening. And Name of Flowers, good on you. You're a champion too. Thanks so much. These are all champions as far as I'm concerned. These are all good. So, yeah. Peace to all of you. And we always will dream of the seas, Catherine.